Hi, welcome, and thank you for joining me on Halloween. Before we jump in, want to make sure that sound is okay, volume is good, and that we've got keyboard. Of all the money that e'er I had. So that's one of the songs that we may cover today. I've got 4 songs in minor keys. I want to actually start with the song examples so that you know what a song feels like and sounds like in minor. And then we'll backtrack a little bit and we'll learn what is the minor scale, how to sing minor chords. But I see some folks here live, so let me know that we have piano and that you can hear me all right. And then we'll jump in. I'll just start to play a little bit more of that. So this is, by the way, the parting glass. I will put the lead sheet for you in the live chat. And let me know if you are here live that all is well. You can hear me. We've got keyboard. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that I've ever done, alas, it was to none but me. So you can hear that a song in a minor key has more of a sad or somber feeling to it, sometimes even scary. So listen to this minor chord as opposed to this major chord has a happy, joyful sound. Okay, so there's one song example, The Parting Glass. We've also got Wayfaring Stranger, and then two kind of fun song examples. I feel like sometimes we get into minor key mode and it's all sad and somber and beautiful. But I also chose two kind of fun songs in minor keys to show that it's not just sad songs that we can sing. So one kind of silly one that you might remember from childhood is The Cat Came Back. Now the old Mr. Johnson had troubles of his own. He had a yellow cat which wouldn't leave his home. Remember this one goes, but the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. We thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. It just couldn't stay away. We'll figure out the chords a little bit later. And then another kind of fun one in a minor key. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? I'll get a better breath next time we sing that through. And then if we have time, Wayfaring Stranger. We've covered that one in a folk live lesson before, so I'm not going to prioritize that, but we'll start with some of the other tunes. So those are just a few examples of songs in a minor key. If you are new to singing, new to music theory, then you might be wondering what a key is. And very quickly, a key is more than just a single pitch on the piano. That's sort of the confusing thing, because if I play the key on the piano, C, that's just one note or one pitch. If I'm in the key of C or C major, that means that C, that individual pitch, serves as my home base, but it also means that my scale is going to start and end on C, and there will be specific pitches that belong. So again, in major land for a second. So there's C major scale, C major chord. Now compare that to the minor scale and minor key. This is A minor. So minor scale, a little bit different, and minor chord. And we have that sad, somber, maybe scary sort of vibe going on. Let's walk through, maybe you're familiar with the major scale but have never sung a minor scale. So let's do that together. We will start either on A3 or A2. And these pitches, by the way, if you're using a chromatic tuner, the pitches are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then we repeat A on top. In other words, you're walking through the musical alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's just the normal, English alphabet, right? The only difference is that after G, there's no H. We start over at A. So again, if you're using a chromatic tuner or following along with a piano app of some kind, you're starting on A, you're walking up A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then we'll end on A. Okay, so sing with me this time. Let's do listen and repeat. So I'll play and then you sing. It'll go like this. Da, da, da. So you're matching each pitch just a little bit after I play it. Ready? Here we go. Da, 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 da. This time in step with the piano. So da, 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 da. 1, 2, ready, sing. At the top there, because we will come back down. So we're singing da 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 da. So just repeat that top note. A little bit slower. We'll go da 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 da. 1, 2, ready and sing. Down. Good. So that's the key of A minor. It's an A minor scale. Here's an A minor chord. And if you're comparing this, if you are a music theory person or you play an instrument and you're comparing this to the major scale, most of the pitches are the same. The 3 pitches that are different are the 3rd scale degree, the 6th, and the 7th scale degree. So if you're in major land, A major has A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and then A. So C sharp, F sharp, and G sharp. That's what the major key sounds like. Eliminate the sharps, or in other words, flatten the sharps, move them down 1/2 step, and you have the A minor scale. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Okay, so now let's practice together singing a minor chord, a minor triad. Hi, Nick. Great to see you. And I'm sorry that you've been sick. That is, it's just the worst thing for a singer to be sick. Yeah, I feel for you. So an A minor triad, you are singing only A, C, and E. Just to start, we'll add on a little bit later. So singing A, C, E. Listen and repeat. Sing. By the way, you don't have to sing the pitch letter names. You could just sing do, do, do. If you're a solfege person, you could sing la, do, mi, or do, me, sol. If that doesn't make sense to you, ignore it. You could also sing numbers 1, flat, 3, 5, or just do, do, do. Does not matter. Once more, this time we're going to go do, 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 do. 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. And sing. Good. Adding on the octave. So do, 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 do. In other words, 1, 3, 5, 1, 5, 3, 1. again, just sing do do do. If the numbers are throwing you off, honestly, they might throw me off. So just sing do do do. 1, 2, ready and sing. Okay, let's move through just a few of these chords. I want you to just have the experience of singing an exercise in minor, because most of the time we are singing vocal exercises in a major key. So we'll go and then move up, and then we'll keep on moving up. Okay, so here we are starting in A minor. The next key will be B flat minor, B minor, C minor. Okay, it's feeling like Halloween to me right now. Here will be our tempo, a little bit slower. Do, 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 do. So you can really lock in. Starting on A. 1, 2, ready and sing or hum. Few more. Come down. E minor. Last one. Good stuff. Okay, let us now jump back to our songs. If we want to take a break from song work, we can do a little bit more chord stuff. I'll throw out there that we learned today, just very basic overview, but we learned the natural minor scale. That was the one that goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. There also exist 2 other types of minor scale. So just so that if you're wondering, you're like, what natural? I thought there was something else going on. There's also the harmonic minor scale and the melodic minor scale. Harmonic minor scale raises the 7th scale degree. So it'll sound like this. The beginning sounds exactly the same, only that last step is raised. Kind of sounds like Arabian Nights. On the way back down, you flat the 7th and you sing as before. The melodic minor lifts both the 6th and 7th. And then, so that can be fun. That won't be our focus for today. I really want to sing more songs with you today. But just so you know, and if you're interested, for ear training purposes, you can learn and sing through the natural minor scale, the harmonic minor scale, the melodic minor scale, and that would be a fun thing to do. So let's start with, I think, the simplest of the songs and maybe the funnest. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? So this, as written, it's in D minor. To make it maybe slightly more singable for people, perhaps we'll put it in C minor. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in in the morning. So if you're playing along, our chords are only two chords, C minor and B flat. Back to C minor, B flat, C minor. And that's it. If I didn't put the PDF in the chat, I'm going to do that right now. So since this isn't just a song work day, it's also awareness of the minor key and minor scale. Let's be in C minor. Let's get our ear accustomed to that. Let's sing the C minor scale and a C minor chord, and then we'll jump back into the song. So, C minor, that's where we're starting. That's what you would hear if you were about to sing this song. Let's sing the C minor scale. Remember, we can just sing it on do-do-do, but I'll give you the pitches. It's C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, and C. That one, very, very easy to conceptualize what I was talking about before with major scale and the minor scale, just the third, sixth, and seventh being flatted. You've got that in black and white here. C, D, those are natural. E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, and C. Okay. If you want to do listen and repeat, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'm just going to go for it, you singing with the piano. About here. 1, 2, ready and sing. Come down. All good. Let's sing the C minor chord. And I've got a note here. Unless you can do polyphonic singing or overtone singing, we can't sing a chord. I can play a chord because I have more than one finger. But technically, if we're singing chords, we're actually singing something called an arpeggio. So this is a chord. This is an arpeggio. So an arpeggio is just the pitches of a chord, but played or sung individually, one at a time. So we are singing C, E flat, G, E flat, C. 1, 2, just sing do, 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 do. And now the long version. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, ready and sing. Perfect. Back to the song. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Okay, so here we are. I'll teach you the melody. You probably already know it. We have, this time we're going to start on G, jump down to C, and then you outline that chord. Nice. This was a good choice. So G, 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 C, E flat, G. Very nice. Then, basically, you're just outlining the next chord. F, 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 B flat, D, F. I like it. So try this a little bit slower. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? 1, 2, ready and sing. Next chord, what shall we do? 1, 2, second line. Next line, we go back to C minor. What shall we do with with a drunk? And I like this because we're walking up the scale. You're walking up the scale and then you jump a little bit. I think that's probably the most tricky line of the song. So, what shall we do with a drunken sailor? Let's try just that. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? 1, 2, ready and sing. 1 more time, go. And then last line, early in the morning. Starting on B flat. Join me now. Early in the morning. 1 more time. Put it together from what shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? 1, 2, ready and sing. What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Now I'm noticing we do have an A natural in here. So it's like we have a little snippet of the melodic minor scale. Someone might say, oh, this is in a mode, not in a minor key, but feels minor enough. Hi, Sheila. Aw, thank you so much. Hi, Florista. Thank you for being here. Sorry, I was on another tab, but now I'm seeing the comments. So we've got sheet music. Let's finish this one out and then go to a pretty one. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? And if you don't like the words, you can just sing do 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 da 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 da. Let's put it all together. See how it feels? Starting here or here. What shall we do? 1, 2, ready and go. And it's funny, even on the top of this, it says Dorian mode. Next little stanza. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Same exact melody, just new words. So give this a try. You can read ahead a little bit. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Easy peasy. Way from way. 1, 2, ready and sing. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Any issues? My issue with this is simply remembering to get a big enough breath that I can make it through those 8 bars without breathing. If you needed to, what shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Really, there's not a good spot to breathe. I would challenge yourself to make it through those 8 bars. Morning way. Just cut the nin of morning a little bit shorter. So if you're looking at the sheet music, make it an 8th note instead of a full quarter note and take your breath there. But there's not much more you can do. It moves, it's quick. Okay, let's have an opportunity to sing this one more time and then we'll sing something pretty. What shall we do? 1, 2, ready and go. Okay. Tell me, hi, Juliana. Tell me, or Juliana. Okay, cool. Sheila's saying it flows for me without taking a breath. I love that. Yeah, I think it's honestly not worth it to try to get a catch breath in there. It's just moves too quickly. So let's take a quick poll. We may have covered both of these songs in the past. Wayfaring Stranger is one option, and The Parting Glass is another. I would say Wayfaring Stranger feels more like it's in a minor key, and it happens also to be in C minor. Maybe we flow into that here, but let me know if you'd really rather do The Parting Glass. I could go either way. So here's Wayfaring Stranger. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger. I'm traveling through this world of woe. Yet there's no sickness, toil, or danger in that bright land to which I go. And then it goes on, I'm going there to see my father. So that's one option. The other option is maybe a little bit more, I don't know, straightforward. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. I want more chords in there, but I will wait to see what the people decide if they want Wayfaring Stranger or Parting Glass, and that'll be our pretty minor song option. We'll do what we did with this last one. We'll first orient ourselves in the key. We'll sing the scale. We'll sing the minor chord, and then we'll sing the melody. So let me know. I'll pause and mute to take a drink of water, and let me put the sheet music for both in the chat so that you can look at both. If you don't have a strong opinion, that's okay. We probably will have time for both, honestly. So maybe we don't even have to decide. Okay. Wayfaring Stranger, you got it. I'm just a poor. By the way, when I opened up this lead sheet, it defaulted to the key of D minor, which is 1 flat. I put it down in C minor. So to do that for yourself, if you care, you would look for the little key signature on the bottom that's 3 flats. And a flat sign, if you're new to music, it's the kind of squished looking lowercase b. So you're looking for the one with 3 flats in a triangle shape. Click that, and then you will see you're in the key of C minor. Oh, is this telling me the range of the song, or is this just random? Hold on. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, I've used this website before, but I just learned it tells you the range of the song in that key. So it's telling me in D minor, the range is from C, middle C, to D, or down the octave. That's so nice. But then when I moved it to the key of C minor, now the range is B flat to C, or down the octave. I'm thrilled to have made that discovery. Okay, so we're in the key of C minor. Folks, you're starting on either C4, middle C, I'm just, or down 1 octave, C3. So I'll play the melody in both octaves for you. So we're just within this land of a fifth right now. that little low B flat moment. Taking a drink? Because we were just in the key of C minor. Okay, and Sheila votes both. Love it. Beautiful. We'll do both. Because we were just in C minor, we can skip our exercise of playing the scale, but here it is. Again, if you do want to join, you don't have to sing, but you can if you want. Ready and go. C minor. If you want to sing, do, 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 go. All right, so we're oriented in the key. First few, like the first phrase, again goes, I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger. Give that a try. Ready and sing. Next line, I'm traveling through this world of woe. Give it a try. Ready and sing. I'm traveling through. Next line is copy paste of the melody you had before. So it's like A, B, A. Yet there's no sickness, toil, or danger. Ready and sing. This next one is just a tad different. In that bright land to which I go. In case you didn't get it, in that, ready and sing. Put it all together from the top. I'm just a poor. I'm going to play chords. Ready and sing. I'm just a poor. I'm traveling through. Yet there's no sound in that bright land. What a gorgeous song. Is there anything to say here? Oh, yes. So notice the little apostrophes or commas on the staff. So, for example, after the word stranger, there's a little comma or apostrophe. After the word danger, there's another one. That's a breath mark. That's telling you take a breath. Even though there's not technically a rest in the music, that's where, as a singer, you take a breath. In fact, if you were playing this like on the violin and you had that little breath marking, that would mean lift your bow. So it's a moment of rest for vocalists and instrumentalists alike. Let's go on. We have I'm going there to see my father. I know it says there to see my father, but I never hear it sung that way. So do as I sing, not as what's written. That's it. Ready and sing. Next line. I'm going there, no more to roam. Give it a try. Ready and sing. And then this next line, I'm only going over Jordan. I don't hear it that way either. We'll often hear, there no more to roam. You'll either hear the melody from before, I'm just a go, or I'm only go, or you hear something like, I'm only going over Jordan. So pick your poison. The last line is straightforward. You've done it before. I'm only going over home. So last line, ready and sing. Pretty. Let's go back to I'm going there. Ooh. Going there to see my father. Don't love that chord, but whatever. Going there. Oh, I like that. No more to roam. So beautiful. Wow. I want a different chord earlier on, but that's pretty and unexpected. Only going over Jordan. I'm only going over. Okay, your turn. I'm going there. Ooh. Sorry, G4 or G3. I'm going there. Ready and sing. Love. Let's put it all together. I'm just a poor. And since today is a little bit more just about singing in minor, we're not going over all the, potential technical difficulties you might have. If this song in this key is challenging for you for whatever reason, the easiest way to make it a little bit more singable is just to drop the lyrics and sing on something easy like loo loo loo, doo doo doo, ma ma ma. So ba 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 ba. That can just simplify things. You're only worried about one vowel shape. So kind of regardless, like what the difficulty is, that's a good place to start. Drop the lyrics, sing on lu, do, na, ba, or be like Nick and just hum or sing on something semi-closed. That's another great option. Beginning. I will count you off. Ready and sing. I'm just. So the second after I say sing, you're in. Ready and sing. I'm going. Okay, how'd it go? If it felt really weird on the I'm going there, that I will take responsibility for because I played the B flat a beat or two too soon. I'm going there. That doesn't sound right because it's not right. I should have stayed on the C minor. I'm going there. That's fine. And then the B flat. So let's have one more chance at that because I'm sorry if that chord came and you were like, am I wrong? No, I was wrong. So you've just sung, yet there's no sickness, toil, or danger. Join me in that bright land. I'm going there. Lovely. I hope that I did put that in the chat. Okay, I did. Okay, and Sheila's saying, yes, this key is a challenge for me at this time. So the beautiful thing about this website, I know it looks very like low tech, but it's actually a great resource because it has it in any key you want. So Sheila, you can lower the key by just choosing a key signature to the left on the page, and then MIDI. You can download the MIDI file. What is this? You can get the PDF. You might even be able to play it. I'm not sure. I haven't even. What happens if you press start? Does it play it for you? It might. So that's the really cool thing. So Sheila, if the key of C minor is not a good fit, hey, I would try A minor. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger. I'm traveling through this world of woe. That might be really nice. And just a quick search. I want to see on YouTube. Wayfaring stranger. Key of A minor. Let's see if that exists. Cool, it does. So, Sheila, if you do want to sing this song, wow, Johnny Cash did it in A minor. That's cool. So I just opened up another tab of YouTube and I'm seeing a practice class, like a bluegrass kind of vibe, a country field guitar cover lesson in A minor, Wayfaring Stranger backing track that in the Johnny Cash key of A minor. So you could try it in that key and see if it's a better fit. I think it will be. Okay. Now time for the parting glass. Speaking of A minor, here we are. This is another good website to use because it does allow you to play it. So if you see the play button, you can change the tempo or the speed. So see where it says BPM, that stands for beats per minute. It's, for me, the default was 80 BPM or beats per minute. So you could make it faster or slower. You could change the key. You could change the instrument. So a lot of cool options here. MuseScore is one of those. It looks to be something that you would need to pay for to get like full access to everything on the site. But all we need right now is just the lead sheet. So we've got that, and I didn't have to sign in or anything. So what are we going to do? We're going to sing the scale and then sing the chord. So we're now in A minor, starting and ending on A. One, two, ready and sing. Do, 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 do. C, A, 1, 2, ready and sing. Adding on, do, 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 ready and sing. And here we are with the first chord happens to be A minor. Of all the money that e'er I had. So, looking at this with me. Oops, sorry. Money. I know I'm playing the rhythm a little bit different. As written, it would just be. So kind of plain, straightforward. People don't typically sing it that plain and straightforward. They make it their own. So first line, of all the money that e'er I had. I'm going to play what I'm singing instead of what the sheet music does. Give it a try. 1, 2, ready and sing of all the money that e'er I had. One more time. 2, ready and sing. Next line. I spent it in good company. Or we can kind of do a little bit what they're doing. I spent it in good company. You could also do that. We do have kind of a big jump there. Company. Going from E to G. Okay, let's try just that much. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company. Give it a try, just you. Of all. 1, 2, ready, go. Of all. Next line starts out familiar. And all the harm that e'er I've done. Now we change. So just sing that much. And all. 1, 2, ready, sing. And all the harm. Next line. Alas, it was to none but me. I kind of like that. In my head, I know it. Alas, it was to none but me. This one is a little different. Alas, it was to none but me. Whichever you like and whichever you know. I actually just did, what day is it? It's Friday. Wednesday, I filmed a longer YouTube video, 2 parts, with Abram, my other 30-day singer teacher, which was so fun. And we used this song as our sample song. And we were both singing kind of different versions of the melody because of what we are most familiar with. So, especially with a song like this, do what you know. Um, okay, from the beginning, please. And then we'll go to and all I've done. But beginning of all, one, two, ready, sing of all the money that e'er I had. Um, and all I've done for want of wit, and all I've done for want of wit. Give that a try. One more time, and all. Next line. To memory now, I can't recall. As written, to memory now, I can't recall. Something like that. Your turn to mem. One, two, ready, go to memory now. Let's go for all I've done, or and all I've done. One, two, ready, sing and all I've done for want of wit. And then we go back kind of to where we started. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Or good night and joy be with you all. It's kind of like the stuff in the middle might be a little bit different, but kind of the beginning and end should be the same. Um, uh, yes, Florista, thank you for asking that. I'm sorry that that did not work. That was one of those situations where, um, I teach the whole lesson and then I see, oh no, after the fact that, some glitch happened. But I didn't see it on my end. I'm still live. The time is still going. But 100%, yes, I will cover that again. So that topic, I remember it was uh, favorite vocal exercises, why we love them, uh, how to modify them if they're not working for you. Um, I can't tell you how many times people ask about the lip trill and feeling like that is crucial and not knowing what to do if the lip trill, that thing isn't working for them. There's definitely alternatives. And I agree, it's a really important topic to cover because, especially if you're doing a lot of your learning online, um, mo- it, the exercises that a teacher like me will put out there, of course, it's not going to work for your specific range on every single note. Like, because I just can't know that. I can know generally, here's what most altos will be able to do, here's what most baritones will be able to do. Um, but you might be able to sing higher or lower. You might be limited for one or another reason. And so, anyways, I do want to revisit that topic to know, okay, what happens? Do I just drop out of the exercise completely when it gets too high? that's an option. But, you can also start to modify. You can, change the vowel. You can sing on something semi-closed if it was already an open vowel. Um, yeah, so good things to talk through and to kind of have in your tool belt as you're using these resources. Um, did we do the whole song yet? I don't know if we did. So let's give this one final run through and then we do have a couple minutes. So if you want, we can sing some of The Cat Came Back. But if that's too silly beans for you, then we can also just do Q&A. But here's the full of all. I'll give you 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll just give you a 4 count. I know. Yeah, simple this time. So what it'll look and sound like is 1, 2, ready, sing. Of all. 1, 2, ready, sing. And all I've done. So we've got that beautiful minor key songs, and we also have The Cat Came Back. Still in a minor key, totally different vibe. For the sake of time, I'm just going to go straight to the chorus. And I'll figure out the chords. So, if you're not familiar with the song, maybe you weren't a child who went to summer camp. I wasn't. I didn't go to summer camp, but one of my best friends in the 5th grade went to summer camp and brought this song back. And that's where I learned it. And now I'm listening to it on like children's music radio stations with my daughters. So it's just kind of fun and it's in a minor key. And why not? Oh, did I give you the sheet music? Mm-hmm. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Do, 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 do. Now I know you're going to open up this PDF and it says G major. G major is the same key signature as E minor. This one feels more minor because it starts on E minor. Ba, ba, ba. Da, 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 bum. That feels like home instead of this feeling like home. That's G major. This is E minor. Now the old Mr. Johnson had troubles of his own. But same key signature. Okay, here we are. This is big jumps. But the cat came back. But the cat came back. B, B, E, B. You cover an octave in like less than a measure. So the cat came back. And then let's see this carefully. We thought he was a goner, but the jumpy. Thought he was a goner, but the yeah, let's look at that. Goner, but the cat came back. It just as with any tune like this, like I know a slightly different version of it. So if those pitches you're like, that's not right, maybe you also learned a slightly different version of it, and that's okay. I'm going to play the chords for you and then bid you adieu and wish you a happy Halloween. But the cat came back. 1, a 2, a ready and go. But the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. We thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away. Again, but the cat came back the very next day. Very fun. Okay. Sheila, I'll be seeing you. Okay. Are you talking about I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places? And you're saying they're all high keys. So A major. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. So if that's it, that feels like it should be a good key. That doesn't feel high unless it's you're singing it up the octave. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. All the old familiar places that this old all day through in that small cafe. But if you do want a lower key, then we would just work from there. I'll be seeing you. Karaoke. What does Billie Holiday do it in, I wonder? I'll be seeing you karaoke. So I'm seeing a version in A flat on YouTube. That one pops up right away. So that would be a teeny bit lower. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. But there is, Sheila, if you want to pay, how much is this? $2.99. Let's see if you can customize this. Okay, this says it's in A flat. It's available in maybe a piano backing track. Okay, cool. Yes. And this one's only $1.99. Okay, Sheila, here is a link for you. Got it. The in that small cafe. So quickly, because sorry, I do need to let you guys go, but that section, I would just make it light and head voicey. In that small cafe, the park across the way. And yes, sorry, did I send you the link? If it didn't come through, because I did put the link in the chat just now, but you can customize that backing track. It's only $1.99, and you can move the key down. So you can go from A flat, piano backing track with vocals or without. Choose the one without if you're going to be using it as a karaoke track. And then you can adjust the key. So you can go down, that puts it in G, down another F sharp, down another F, down another E. So if you needed to, you could adjust. It maxes out there. It won't let you go more than 4 semitones in either direction on this particular site. I don't think you'll need to go further than that because let's say even I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. That'd be key of G. Key of F sharp. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places in that small cafe. If you wanted it to be in that small cafe, more chest voicey, maybe that would be a good key for you. Key of F, for me, it would be getting low, but for you, it might be fine. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. And then in that small cafe. So you do have options. I will bid you all adieu. And like I said, if that didn't go through, it's karaoke-version or karaoke-version.com is where you'd look for that. And Gary, wonderful, good, not sounding bad. I support that. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Happy Halloween. I'll see you very soon.